Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a review on the new Dark and Lovely Damage Slayer line. This is a fairly new line of hair care products, and it's supposed to be a line that will help repair and revitalize your hair. I saw this line in my local Target, and when I checked on the website, apparently they've done a lot of research on the type of damage that your hair withstands. Whether it's environmental damage, chemical damage, heat damage, color damage, breakage. And as you can see, my hair is fairly dry. I had just come back from Jamaica, as you guys saw in one of my previous videos, and the salt water and chlorine plus the hair color that I had in it was just wreaking havoc on my hair. So if you go on the website, they have different regimens for minimal, moderate, and maximum damage. And they have 5 separate products that you can use in any combination, and they tell you which products to use for each regimen. So I chose the maximum damage regimen, which included the step 1 treatment, which you put in your hair, you leave in for about 5 minutes, but of course I left it in for a little bit longer, and then you go ahead and rinse it out. And then I went in with the step 2 restoring shampoo, which says that it gently cleanses and nourishes your hair. And then finally I went in with step 3, the strengthening conditioner, which says that it quenches dry hair and repairs. So I'm going to go ahead and go through with my normal wash and go routine and let you guys know how these products worked for me. Alright, so the first product I used was the step 1 rescue treatment, which says that it attacks damage from the inside out and nourishes, and it has no parabens, petroleum, or drying alcohols. So I liked the treatment a lot. I could feel my curls starting to kind of shrink up again. I had quite a bit of damage that caused my curls to loosen a little bit and just really lose its elasticity, so I felt that the treatment really helped to spring the curls back up, which I really liked. I ended up only using the treatment twice in 2 separate weeks, although it suggests that you use the treatment 6 weeks in a row to really see the results. I found that just using it twice was enough for my curls to get back to where I thought they should be. I still have some left, so I can see myself using it after a really rough week, or maybe after I straighten my hair, which I don't think I'll do it anytime soon, but that's something that I think I would save for those really intense times when I need that extra oomph. Here I'm just going in with my favorite leave-in conditioner at the moment, the ORS Butter Whipped Leave-In Conditioning Cream. And I'm going to smooth that throughout each section before going in with my oil and my gel. I was most impressed with the shampoo. Most shampoos cause my color to bleed out, but this one didn't. It was also very moisturizing, so my hair didn't harden up or tangle at the roots like it usually does with most sulfate shampoos. Because yes, this is a sulfate shampoo, but it is the most gentle and softest and smoothest and most moisturizing sulfate shampoos I've ever used. I was incredibly impressed, and it got my hair extremely clean. It suds up, but not to the point where it's drying your hair out. I was even able to detangle it while the shampoo was still in and run it down the length of my hair, which I normally don't do either. I never shampooed twice with this product, but I would feel safe doing it twice knowing that it wouldn't dry my hair out. The conditioner, however, wasn't as moisturizing as I wanted it to be. I definitely felt like it was more of a protein treatment than a deep conditioner, and after using it the first time, I wish that I had followed up with a heavy moisturizing deep conditioner, but I did want to see how moisturizing it was on its own and how the line worked on its own. I want to touch on the deep treatment because even though the site didn't suggest it for maximal damage, I would suggest using that or another deep conditioner afterwards to really rehydrate the hair. My hair wasn't dry after using the conditioner, but it wasn't as moisturized and as smooth and soft as it usually is after I use one of my other favorite deep conditioners. So I would say it's more protein treatment style, which I think is what the product was geared towards anyway. It is marketed as a strengthening conditioner, and it says that it repairs, but as far as quenching dry hair, I don't think that it was any more hydrated than I think it would have been without using it. I think it was just very strong. It didn't feel brittle per se, but it didn't feel extremely soft. And so in the weeks after, I did end up following it with my Shea Moisture Manuka Honey Deep Treatment Mask. and that gave me the best results. My hair was noticeably springier, stronger, but also extremely moisturized. Overall, I'm very, very impressed with the products that I used. I never tried the leave-in spray or the steam conditioning mask, but I do think the shampoo is one of the best shampoos that I've ever used. And I can't say that the treatment is absolutely necessary for weekly use, especially with how little there is in the bottle. There's significantly less product in the treatment bottle than the shampoo and conditioner, so you would have to repurchase that more often, and I don't see the purpose of using it every single week unless you are doing something to your hair every single week that causes that damage to be there, such as if you straighten your hair every week or you're relaxing or transitioning or something like that. For me, being completely natural, I can get away with just using the shampoo and conditioner weekly and then following up with another deep conditioner. Overall, I think these hair products have truly started to revert my damage. I think that my hair is a lot bouncier and a lot just curlier than it was before. And as you can see in the pictures towards the end, my hair is way more coily and defined than it's been in actually a few months since before I went to Jamaica. So I'm extremely happy. This is my hair after a few days. My hair generally looks good for the first 2 or 3 days, and I really get to see how well a product is performing around like day 3 or 4. So this is my hair after a few days. It's a little bit stretched out, a little bit messy, but it did hold up extremely well. And again, this footage is from the first time I ever used the product line. So at the end, you'll see pictures of what my hair looks like currently, now that I've been using the products for about a month. And I'm extremely happy with these products and will continue to use them in the future. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!